We're getting close, folks. We're getting so close. Last super agent it's time to take him down. Agent X. Hey, welcome back to Evil Genius 2. Hope you're having a great day today. We're starting that off right now. Star Spangled Planner. Let's just get into it. I feel like he's probably the easiest one just based on what the reward is for it. So probably should take him out first, chronologically if you want to go from easiest to most difficult. But I just got to take out my homeboy here last. That's all I wanted to do, saving him for last. Patriot has identified you as a potential threat. To deal with you, they've dispatched the greatest investigative and strategic mind in the world, Agent X. Patriot territory is full of inviting targets for your schemes. Show Agent X how powerless he is to stop you.
You must be the freedom-hating mastermind I've had so many briefings on. Thanks for making the time.
And you must be Agent X. No one else would be brave enough to go out in that outfit.
I feel no shame about marching into battle cloaked in the colors of freedom itself.
Oh God, yes.
Battle? With what time? I'm sure you think you're very important, that I have a 5-star resort to run.
Nice try, but I know the truth about you, and I won't stop until the rest of the world does too.
Whatever you say, Slim. Disrupt Patriot on the world stage. Let's go. So that's going to be over here. Looks like it's this region here. And actually, it could be in any region I want, can't it? Yeah, kind of. Well, I'm making money in this region at the moment, although I'm going to stop money-making schemes pretty quick here because we're doing pretty well that way. And passively, we're going to be good. We have a capacity now that's nearly 40 million. So very nice. I've been expanding the vault. Can you tell? Let's go ahead and just do this one. It says a Las Vegas casino owner in Patriot territory owes you quite a bit of money. Send a team over to help him find his wallet. So there you go. We're going to go ahead and take this one. And that's looks like all I need to do temporarily for this. So just really quick, I want to give one more big thanks to all of you guys who are still checking out the series with me and watching it with me. Maybe at this point, you're probably like, I'm in it till the end. And we're getting there. So I just wanted to say thanks for doing that. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. Real quick, bought the basement. This is my power room now. It's massive. And I've started putting vaults into this side now because that's all I've got to do.
Task complete.
Agent X has come to investigate your operation. Discourage him from looking too closely. Now, Agent X is one of those ones that appear in your base, not approach from the outside. At least that's what he usually does. And that often means that he's a bit more difficult to get into, like a bit more difficult to take down because you have to look for him. And it's not usually the easiest to find, but it looks to me like
secrets are safe from Agent X.
Well, it looks like his goons are here. That's pretty interesting. Now, I can let them go on as long as they want, and I don't care what they do, because eventually they're going to get to a territory, excuse me, eventually they're going to get to a territory that's marked for auto capture. None of these are, and that's fine. But if they want to come upstairs, they're going to immediately be captured in the security area. So I kind of don't care about that. What I do care about, though, is where X is. And I'm going to have to play a little Where's Waldo with this guy. But usually he'll leave these little briefcases on the ground. This is evidence. And if you can figure out where the evidence trail is, that also tells you where he is. So let me look around for him a little bit, and we'll be right back. All right, so his people are coming up the stairs here, and they're going to start getting shot, I guess, unless they're just going to casually keep going. That's so stupid. The stairs are like this guaranteed way to keep yourself safe. If you really just go up and down the stairs, you probably won't ever be defeated. But in any case, as they get up here, we'll do it. I still have not found him. I still don't know where he is. And that's like, I don't like to say it's concerning, but it's impressive. Because I've been looking now for like 2 minutes, just kind of scrolling through here. And I don't see him or any of his evidence. I hear cameras when I get over here, and that's just these guys training, and it always throws me off. But I still have not found him, so I'm still going to keep looking, I guess, while these guys get captured very quickly. As soon as they're done dealing with this paywall. Oh, God, the paywall stops him from going this way. Yeah. It also stops my guards from getting them. Ah, here he is. He's down in my vault. My goodness. He's really difficult to find. So I've got him here, and I don't think I can necessarily just... Wow. You are you just now leaving the evidence? It doesn't look like you've actually been here. Maybe I couldn't find you because you weren't here yet. That's a possibility. All right, let's get some people down here. We'll get... Oh, yes, dude. Okay, you know what? Tally-ho, good sir. Sir Daniel's going to go on a little hunt. Yes. Yes, he is. He's going to go on a little hunt. Absolutely. Through the golden forest into the brightly lit metal woods where your prey is lurking unassuming.
An agent has been subdued.
And we'll get Sir Daniel in here to take this out. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting agents. Here you go. On the prowl. There he is. Target acquired. Let's move him up into position.
Research has been paused.
He actually does walk pretty slow while he's camouflaged. But X is going to just walk right into it.
Tally-ho.
Here we go. Oh.
Research has resumed.
Stalk him, buddy. Stalk him. Where is he at? He's going down the... Yep, we got him.
No time for dilly-dally.
We've got our target trapped. He's coming around the corner, buddy. You ready?
On the prowl.
On the prowl. The hunt is on, buddy. Here you go.
Open season on the good.
Okay, hold on. How much damage did he just do? Like 100 and one shot. That's pretty good. All right, you can take him down, buddy. It's all you, Sir Daniel. Yes, you got him. Yes, you do.
I look forward to the fireworks when I finally bring you down for good.
There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. All right, we'll take the reward.
I laud your dedication to your mission, Agent X. But for all your bluster, my operation appears to be intact.
That's because tomorrow's paper hasn't hit the stands yet. You were so busy trying to outfox me.
This guy is way too American.
You didn't even realize what secrets you were giving away to a keen mind like mine.
Please, I can strangle that story in its infancy.
Not so. Thanks to the power of Patriot's free press. So remember, the next time we meet, I drew first blood.
Whatever you say, dude. Okay, well, that's part 1 down. Pretty easy. We just need to make sure that we delete all the planted evidence. But honestly, it doesn't matter. None of these agents are ever going to get this planted evidence. And we're going to take them out as soon as they go upstairs anyway. So, on to part 2. Real quick, is this done? Yep. All right, on to part 2 of this. Uncle Sam. Agent X continues to beguile you. Launch a 2-pronged assault by pulling off a series of heists to embarrass him, while also taking steps to learn more about the man behind the mask. Agent X is still sniffing around your operation, but fortunately, Patriot is full of fun treasures to requisition. Help yourself to its relics and embarrass him.
I've had time to consider it, and I can now admit, Agent X, I'm impressed with how you outmaneuvered me.
You're a big lumbering machine. You'll never be nimble enough to follow the footsteps of justice.
The footsteps of justice.
Maybe I could be, if I had the right talent in my ranks working for me.
Footsteps of justice.
If you think I'll join you, you've got another thing coming. I only fight for truth and freedom.
Amen, brother.
Perhaps, but I have no doubt that very soon you will also have good reason to fight for your life.
All right, let's go. Embarrass him on the world stage. We got 3 things to do in Patriot territory. Might as well just get started with this. The Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. This is not at all where Philadelphia is. Is an enduring symbol of patriotic fever fervor. There it is. Embarrass Agent X by making sure it goes missing under his watch, which is somehow located in Texas. I don't know. The heck are you doing? I'm also noticing that this alignment is very weird. You know? Like, I feel like Texas is here, not here, but it is what it is. And then we've got here, we got this. Abraham Lincoln's stovepipe hat is a famous trademark of his. But surely it would look much better on your head, wouldn't it? Send your minions to Illinois, which is not at all right here. The land of Lincoln to retrieve it for you. Wow. Geography is horrible with these little waypoints, isn't it? And now we go way up here, where I can't necessarily make fun of where this is. Othello is Patriot's first dog. Wouldn't it be a shame if he were to disappear from his doghouse right under Agent X's masked nose? I unfortunately need more guards to do this one, so let's check out this one. It says the Saul Grunion statue depicts a gigantic legendary lumberjack leaning on his gigantic axe. Use your technology to animate him and send him on an axe-swinging rampage downtown. Okay. Well, there you go. We got the 3 tasks that we're going to do to embarrass him and lure him in close to us. I notice my cameras don't work. I want to say it's just because I don't have enough guards to man these stations. But I actually do have most of these set for just minions, not guards. But that being said, I probably could use a few more minions. So let's go down to these little investigators here that we've collected. Hard-boiled. And we'll just go ahead and brainwash them and bring them onto my team. And then the other one, I guess the extra one, we can just dispose of here and here. And of course, I don't even need the intel, but
mindless Frankie.
Whatever. In any case, I'm gonna set up some spin doctors and counter agents and stuff to hang out in these regions, so that I don't have to do stuff there anymore. This one here can go too. And we can just basically permanently keep the heat down in these regions. Although having more mercenaries would be kind of a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll actually get some more mercenaries out of this one while we're trying to embarrass him on the world stage. Send the spin doctors to that region, and I think there are a couple of regions where I'm still making money instead of getting rid of heat. But for the most part, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get people in position to just eliminate heat on an ongoing basis.
Task complete.
Have your team dig into whatever files they can steal from Patriot. In them, find the secrets of the man who became Agent X. All right, we might have something else to do here, so let's cancel that. Let that stew for a bit. So we need to complete the research project, Solve for X. Love it. I am in the process of getting Henchman Improvement Stage 4 done. It's 93% completed. It is this one here. So it will max out our morale, vitality, and smarts for all of our henchmen to the maximum that they can be. And so when that's finished, we'll go ahead and run the Solve for X research,
has been triggered.
which is basically right now. Or now.
Your scientists have discovered something.
There we go. So let's go to research, world domination, and it says, have your scientists dig into Agent X's past. A journalist always leaves a paper trail. $50,000 bucks. All that costs us.
Research has begun.
We have nearly 40 million volt capacity. I'm just gonna keep adding a little bit here and there to increase that for the hell of it, is what I've been basically saying. And I think when I get to 40 million, did I say 40,000 last time? When I get to 40 million, I think I'm done. I'll just have 40 million, knowing that we could easily get more, but that's what we're gonna have for now. I think I have enough. I'm done expanding power rooms. I'm kind of sick of it at this point. So, yeah. So we'll keep hammering out the quests, and when we come back, when this research is done, through the power of video editing, will be basically now, we will continue the quest for Uncle Sam. Okay, research is done. It says, reach out to Agent X. Let him know that you've seen he's a man who can be reasoned with. See if he won't listen to your reason. Okay. So, we need to just lure him from the world stage, and he is not currently present. So I just probably need to exit out and then re-enter. maybe he'll spawn. There he is. Let's lure him into the base right away.
Justice, locked and loaded.
And I think I'll go ahead and just spend a little bit of intel to remove this heat. And then I'm going to also go ahead and do it over here too, because, like, whatever. All right. My people are engaging Agent X right now. At least I assume that they're fighting Agent X right now. I don't know where. But they're here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Incarceration protocols initiated.
He's here with friends. Let's try to limit. Never mind.
Democracy dies in darkness, but it's not nighttime yet.
Wow. It's not nighttime yet. Afraid is for you. Let's go and get Jubei in here just to wrap this up and control the situation. All right, so we've got all that done. Jubei will take care of the captures there. And we will take care of starting the next phase.
You know, I brought you here because I read a bit about a journalist named Sam Hill who knew too much. I may have been interested in helping you, Mr. Hill, if you'd shown up with a more open mind.
What in Sam Hill?
Forget it. You're an enemy of freedom. You hate truth. And the apple pie at your hotel is subpar at best.
Oh, them's fighting words where I come from, buddy.
You see these shotguns? I named them Truth and Justice.
Of course you did.
So I guess you could say I'm sticking to my guns.
Too bad. But I imagine if you want to fight for your country, you'll have no problem dying for it, too.
Okay. Yep, that's it. So I guess we just start the next phase right now because we've got. I keep removing all of the execute ones because I just don't care to do that. So I keep doing a lot of these. I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot of saboteurs anymore. Anvil soldiers, we're probably not gonna see them very much anymore. And honestly, all of the soldiers in general and investigators are not really gonna start coming to our base much anymore. As soon as I remove all of the heat from the map. Like, without any heat, you're just not going to get investigated, really. So it's kind of takes care of it in GG. Aside from the crime lords, which I still want to visit all of them. So manifest entropy. Okay, he stepped up his campaign to undo your operations, stymie his efforts, and endure them long enough for you to turn the tables on him. Agent X's interference could lead to the wider exposure of your activities. Stop him wherever you find him.
Do you know what makes Patriot great? It's united, and that unity gives it the strength to withstand anything. That's why it's the greatest nation in the entire world, and no others come close.
It sounds a lovely place to live. I'll keep that in mind when I take it over someday.
I know why someone like you scoffs at the idea of being in a more perfect union. You're only out for yourself.
What gave you that impression?
But with what I've got planned for you, trust me, you're gonna wish you had someone at your back.
All right. Frustrate Agent X on the world stage. Seems like something we can do. He's got a scheme here we can take care of. His cohorts have found a subliminal message you've woven into the ads you bought for the Super Bowl telecast. Have your minions race them to the broadcast site and stop them from pulling your ads.
Like a fish in a net.
Okay. Agent X has slipped infiltrators into the ranks of your minions stationed in Patriot territory. Send a team of interrogators to ferret out the turncoats. There you go. And the final one is going to be up here, looks like. There's two choices in the same region. He's blown the whistle on one of your corporate allies. While Patriot tears apart the office for evidence, have your minions sneak in and steal the incriminating documents out from under their noses. I don't have enough socialites. What I do have enough for is this one, though. You plan to rob Patriot's busiest eastern and western ports at once. But Agent X has swapped out the high-value targets with decoys. Break out your experimental X-ray scanners and put them to work. Okay, so we're sending a whole lot of people on those missions, and we're going to need to replace those minions pretty quickly. I am just going to go ahead and do that right now. Get them started on their training.
Has been captured.
And
An intruder has been captured.
all of that has started. before we even got the chance to like really fully capture these guys. So that's nice. That's all happening so fast, isn't it? I will wait for those schemes to complete, and I'll be right back. Also, I wanted to follow up on a comment or two that I've gotten related to skipping around videos, because I know some of you guys like the new format, and other people have expressed their discontent with the new format and just skipping things. I just want to be clear, I'm not skipping anything important. All right, so like building things around the base, like the only things I've built off camera for you are stuff like this. This is not engaging, interesting content. Stuff like this.
Complete.
It is very easy to see what I've done. There's nothing creative about it, nothing that needed to be shown over and over again, right? This is the reason why I've adapted this new format. And for the most part, most of you enjoy it, but I just wanted to be clear, nothing creative or nothing in which has been taken agency with in terms of building this base out has been skipped in video at all. It's mostly just waiting around for the different quests and stuff. So, Agent X's squad of investigators have swarmed your lair. Defeat them before one of them accidentally trips over something important. Okay, so once again, I have to find them. Although my people have been doing a pretty good job of finding them on their own. Emma's still hanging out down here where we took out Olga. I think I'm going to move her into her office most likely, because it seems like a fairly protected place.
All of them.
And once again, I just have to locate Agent X's people, unless they're coming in from the outside, which I
New
mean, these
optional
guys never do.
Available.
They're always just here, you know? So I'm going to have to figure that out, track them down, and see what we can do about this. Well, I mean, I see the hard-boiled guys in the cover-op, but I still don't see Agent X. He's very good at just existing. Yeah, that's pretty much my problem with him right now. Maybe he's on this side. I don't really check this side very often because I don't really do much over here. It's mostly just a power center, but you know, he could have spawned on this side. So I'm just going to have to try and see if I can track him down at all. He's very sneaky in how he exists. He might even be back in my vault again. You know, maybe it's this vault and I can't see him because of all these power off logos. My goodness. It's like a really
This one
terrible
is
game
mine
of
now.
Where's Waldo.
I'm listening.
Okay, so we're taking down more agents here. Getting marked for capture. I probably should make this just a kill order. I don't need to capture people anymore, really, right? Oh, you know what? I'm blind as a bat, man. Everybody who's been in this channel knows that I sometimes have an issue with reading text clearly displayed on the screen. I'm supposed to kill the investigators. That's the task. It's not kill him. It's kill the investigators. So, yes, we absolutely should be making this a kill zone, shouldn't we? So let's just go ahead and do that now. And we'll go ahead and do that now for this guy, too. That was the wrong investigator, but I kind of like whatever at this point. And all the hard-boiled ones, we're just going to take them down permanently. And you are marked for kill now.
I need that intruder found.
Now for a trick.
Okay, all of you guys
in action.
are now marked for kill
Locate
as well.
and kill that intruder immediately.
And let's just make this faster. Well, he's on the stairs. Yeah, he's got to be on the stairs. Never mind. We'll just let them take him down. All right. While you bolster your defenses, confront Agent X where he waits for you. It will buy you some time before he makes his big move. Confront him on the world stage, okay? So we're going to get, looks like this task. You need martial artists for that one. How about this one? Okay, good. We'll just go ahead and do this. This land is my land. I love it. Agent X is spearheading a Patriot initiative to seize the land of the people who do business with you in hopes of scaring your partners away. All right, looks like we have to just find our allies new accommodations before they abandon me. Wait, this isn't the one where we confront. This is the confront one. We just need martial artists.
An intruder has escaped captivity.
This is the only one, actually. Oh, I don't have martial
An
artists.
intruder has been captured.
You know what? I can't do that one because I need to train martial artists. Do we have that set? Because I've kind of, yeah. I mean, I have up to 7, so I guess that's okay. If I can get people to do that really quickly, that would be great. I'll be right back once that's done. Okay, martial artist is trained. Let's go see about confronting him on the world stage now. Personally appeared to oversee a recon mission on one of your surveillance sites. The information you're hiding there could be your undoing if it falls into his hands. Defeat him now. Go ahead and send people out that way, and we'll do so despite all of his other schemes happening in the region. Have an extra one being trained there. Okay. Most of these guys I've been just doing the mind control because I don't need any more intel, but I actually don't need more people anymore either. So it would actually serve me okay to do something like, say, for example, in this region. Well, let's try... I want a region where I can just do it right away. I don't have any. This one's about to end. Yep. We can always spend the intel on these just to kind of get rid of it for the purposes of, you know,
Task complete.
interrogating more later. Agent X has once again infiltrated your lair. Show him what happens when he treads on you. Okay. What happens when he treads on me? Let's find out. All right. So, he's here somewhere. And most likely he'll be hard to find again. So let me look around for a little bit.
I do like a captive audience.
My gosh, he was difficult to find. Look at this guy, man. Ah, he's really hard. I've been looking for him for a long time, man. So he's taken evidence of basically all of my stuff. Now, the good news here, I think, is that together with Jibe
I'm listening.
coming right here,
Like the wind.
I'll capture them myself.
and he's got to be marked for death, not capture.
Agent X is somewhere.
And
I want him dead.
I'm going to go ahead and get Emma involved in
Way
this too.
ahead of you. They will
I
never
think
leave
together
this
with...
place.
Yeah, easy. Okay, wow. That guy took a lot of effort to find, man.
I have
Oh
but
my
one
god.
life to give for my country,
All right. So,
but I won't give it today.
right. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and get that one and collect the reward.
What's wrong, Agent X? No more grandstanding about truth and justice from the Star-Spangled Planner?
You think I don't know? You think I don't know half the time I sound like a joke? You think I chose all this?
I mean, it's not your choice to sound like a joke.
I assumed that any man who parades around as you do would have to have chosen it himself.
Well, Agent X was Patriot's game, not mine. You know, I didn't always wear this getup and spout this stuff.
It sounds like he doesn't believe in it.
But now you get the man, not the mask. Agent X started this fight, but Sam Hill will finish it.
All right. Well, that's part 3 of Agent X done. Why don't you say we just start part 4 right now? Huh? What do you think? I think we just go ahead and do that. X-Agent has decided now is the time for a final reckoning with you. And you couldn't agree more. Exploit your knowledge of his past to lure him into a confrontation he can't escape. Before he was Agent X, he was intrepid journalist Sam Hill. Plumb through his past and find out what it'll take to lure the Star-Spangled Planner into a trap. Okay, let's go.
Agent X. This is a surprise. Our last conversation left me with the idea we had nothing else to talk about.
Before I bring you down, I just have to know. I need to understand. How can you live in a world with no truth?
You have the ear of the most dangerous, cunning person in the whole world. And that's what you want to ask me.
It was Mark Twain who said, "Truth is mighty and will prevail."
Well, let me quote him as well then, Agent X. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it.
Okay, we need to embarrass him once more on the world stage. So we're just going to come over here, and it looks like... Nope, that's not it. Is it this one? Nope. This one. Yes, we need to embarrass him, and it takes a level 4 network to do that. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. I have not gotten every network to be level 4 yet, but as you can see, we do have a huge amount of broadcast strength left over. So I could just queue that up if I had the martial artists, I suppose, to do that one. I could queue this one up again. Martial artists are needed. Looks like pretty much everywhere martial artists will be needed for that. Let's go ahead and just get no... let's eliminate the heat in that region. We're just not being pestered by these regions anymore. There's no heat on the board. Hardly at all. And I think I'm going to go ahead and actually do this one too, because I really don't need any more money. All right, so that one's done.
Criminal network has been upgraded.
And this one's getting done now too. And then we'll go ahead and do this. It says, delve into the records of Sam Hill, the journalist who became Agent X. Something about his past will show a weakness for you to exploit. Then 10 counter agents. Yikes, that's expensive. All right, we're going to go do that now. And then since he's never going to be on the map again, really, we could just get these, the jobs here queued up for getting rid of heat as well. If I had counter agents, which there's an awful lot of training that needs to be done here. So, yep. We need a whole bunch of people queued up in here. Okay, I'm going to let that go, embarrass him, find out what he knows. We're going to probably, if it's anything like the other schemes, there's going to be a research project right after this, and we'll figure out what his weakness is. All right, it says, while you set up Agent X's final demise, treat yourself to a more personal vengeance. Fire your doomsday device at Mount Rushmore. Nice. Great target. Excellent target. I totally approve. Let's go ahead and get Emma down to the doomsday device.
To get my hands dirty.
And we're going to fire it at Mount Rushmore, which is effectively right between these two towers, pretty much where this tower is. And see if we actually fire it. Honestly, Rushmore deserves level 3. But I'm going to save it in just in case I need more and stuff. I don't want to have to search for diamonds. So it looks like it needs to do it in Eastern Patriot states. Okay, let's go ahead and do that.
Prepare the venom and let the madness begin.
Prepare the venom. Let's zoom it ahead just a little bit here. All right. Let's inject the world.
Land overcooked.
Boom! Agent X has underestimated you. Soon he'll be sitting inside your holding cell, awaiting your final judgment. So now it says we need to capture Agent X in the lair. And that is the last thing we need to do. So I'm going to send Spin Doctor here to remove that heat. We're going to send nobody, apparently. We're going to grab some workers and send some people here to reduce... Oh, man. It all takes counter agents now, doesn't it?
Here to turn your world upside down.
I'm sure you are, sir. And if I could just find you, that'd be great. Possible... Well, it looks like some of your people were right here a moment ago. But I don't know where you are, and finding you is always a chore. You're just anywhere you want to be, and you blend in with things better than Sir Daniel.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
At least Sir Daniel left very obvious large plants in his wake. Agent X doesn't really do that. All right, let's mark some of these guys for interrogation to get that intel, and I'm sure my guys will eventually find them, and then we'll take him down, get him captured. We'll taunt him a little bit, maybe. Who knows? And yeah, get this done and over with here. Where is he?
We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining.
Oh, we got him. He's in the back here, and everybody's marked for capture.
Has stalled.
So we should be able to. He's pretty strong here, but we're gonna send our friend over here to help out with this. And with all this firepower, yeah. There we go. All right, pretty much everybody's captured. Man, I couldn't find him. I mean, I didn't want to skip half the fight for you or anything, but I literally couldn't find him until here. I checked here, they weren't there, so then I kept going and like searching down here, and you just gotta look for this guy. And he almost invisible as he blends in with a lot of surfaces, like this floor pattern and stuff. He's basically the same color as these floors. And it wasn't until I kind of zoomed up here and heard gunshots, then I saw these guys fighting and went, okay, well, there's this henchman. Where is he? And then, that's when I found him. So it's like, it's just what happens, man. In any case, let's get him down here. Now, all we got to do is capture, I think.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
I don't think we have to taunt him or anything. I don't know. We'll
We
see.
have captured an agent.
Interrogate him using the laser disco. Hello. Oh, that's going to be
An
awesome.
agent has been captured.
Emma,
Yes.
get down here and mock the prisoner.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Here she is.
I'm surprised you got even this far.
I'm surprised you got even this far. She's just going to laugh at him. My God. Let's watch his resolve after this. He's been demoralized. It dropped by 50 when
I'm
she
thinking
does that.
As if you could outsmart
Yeah.
genius.
Oh my God. Sped up. That's hilarious.
What?
That sounds so good.
Must be so proud.
That sounds
Would you like a drink?
when you speed it up.
I promise.
Okay. So we want to take Agent X and interrogate him on the dance floor. That's a fitting finale for super agents, isn't it? We're taking him to the dance floor, baby. That's going to be real demoralizing. Who would have thought that the hero of freedom and justice is not much of a dancer? He's going to be demoralized on the dance floor. I love it. Sir Daniel's taking the lead on this. But Iris says she wants to see too. Iris really wants to see. In fact, Iris wants to see it so badly
Online compliance.
that she is going to broadcast
Denied.
it for everyone. She's going to make sure that the whole base
Calculating optimal
can see
route.
this.
Defensive protocols.
Whoops,
Online.
that's the wrong skill. Oh, hurry up. Broadcast.
Access will be
Everyone gets to
denied.
see this. See him bookie down. Adding extra lights to the floor. Nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Iris unit.
Good stuff.
Multitasking.
Good stuff. He danced away for quite a while, didn't he?
Interrogation. Success.
Finally, the opponent
Agent has
to your
given
plans
us
has been
their
removed.
secrets.
And that's it for the crime, for the super agents. That's it.
You quoted Mark Twain to me, Agent X. Truth is mighty and will prevail. Do you know the rest of that quote?
Just kill me already, will you? You've already won.
Twain goes on to say, there is nothing the matter with this, except that it ain't so. Isn't that something?
Isn't that something?
You asked me how I can live in a world with no truth. I'll tell you now. When you have power, the truth is what you say it is. That's the world I'm building. But worry not, Agent X. You won't have to live in it.
Oh my God. All right, that is the demise of Agent X, ladies and gentlemen, on the dance floor of all places. I love it. And we have,
Task complete.
as fitting as it might be, Roswell that ends well as a new loot item that's just popped up. And we can go after this one as well. And I think we will. I think we're going to go after this. I don't know how long this video is. Honestly, I don't know. This video might have some time left into it. Let's see what we can do with this at the end. Area 51, the legendary Air Force base, is rumored to harbor powerful alien technology that you could use to augment your evil schemes. Find it and clean it out. Okay? Location is classified, but all information has to go somewhere. Have your best hackers break through Patriots' firewalls and uncover the base.
You previously served in the American Air Force, didn't you? What do you know of Area 51?
I did, but it was always above my pay grade to know much about it, other than the fact that it exists.
Well, I'm paying you a good deal more now, so it's time for you to learn.
Learn what?
Aliens.
Where it is, what kinds of alien technology are being kept there, and how you're going to bring it all to me.
Okay. Complete the research project. The truth is out there. Let's go over here, and we'll pop
Side
that. Takes
story
a
begun.
single intel point. Nice. 8,900 gold, and it cost a single intel. Lovely. All right. I'm gonna try to make this segment fast because
Research has begun.
this video's been going on too long. But if you want to see aliens, stick with me just for a little bit longer because we're gonna do this loot item. So I'm not gonna build anything. We've got a 40 million
Roger that.
capacity in our vault now. It looks like this. We have so much more space if we wanted it. We are running a little low on power, so I would most likely need to make all of this power to power as many volts as this, but whatever. And I will zip through this. We're not going to build anything, so let's just see this loot item and how it works. I'll be right back.
Captured.
Okay, there's the research completion. It says Area 51 has been located in the old American desert. The only way to view it is from above. They'll detect aircraft, so you'll have to use the next best thing. Mind-controlled birds. Mind-controlled birds. And I need 4 counter agents, apparently, too. It says with... God damn it. With Area 51's location confirmed, come up with a plan. Make sure it's careful and detailed. Area 51 has some of the best security in the world, and it will take all of your cunning to bypass it. And maybe a few mind-controlled birds. So I have to wait until I have counter agents, unfortunately. I've sent them throughout the entire world to eliminate heat completely. Pretty much. Again, there are some regions here where I am still doing money schemes, but I could end them pretty much anytime I want and just do nothing but counterintelligence here. Or do counter agents, right? But I am going to get the counter agents trained. I only need 3 more. We'll do this, and I'll be right back. All right, we got the agents necessary, so we're just going to go ahead and do this now. 4 counter agents, 9 mercenaries, and a hitman. Going off to the recon site on the world stage. We'll let that happen. I only have just a few more prisoners to interrogate here, and that's pretty much it. Maxed out on people, maxed out on intel. Things are looking good, folks. I will see you in just a second when that scheme completes. All right, it says you have a literal bird's eye view of the facility. It's time to bring out how best to break in. So we need to develop a plan on the world stage. It says Area 51 is in the desert, protected by a no-fly zone. They'll detect any aircraft, so have a team of minions camp out nearby and do a flyby with some radio-controlled bird drones instead. Oh, okay. Radio-controlled bird drones incoming. It's gonna be great. Can't wait.
To our cause.
All right, it says time for the new plan. If you can't use stealth and subterfuge, overwhelm Area 51 by force. Convince the Patriot public there's something there they absolutely have to see. Okay, I'm gonna see first what this agent is like after I brainwash her.
Brainwashing successfully.
She just turns into a regular old minion. Interesting. Okay. All right, I guess. I mean, this guy's a tourist. I guess I'm gonna interrogate a tourist as well. All right, enlist citizens on the world stage. Same thing over here. Your stealthy plan has been compromised. You have to try a different course. Brute force. Convince the American public that they deserve to know Area 51's secrets. Yeah. So they'll all storm it at once. Yeah, everyone's gonna march on Area 51, right? That's
An intruder has given us their secrets.
I thought this was a fictional game here. What the hell happened? I'm going to start upgrading the last of my networks that are not level 4 yet. Just going to hit upgrade on all of these, despite whatever's going on in the region. And wait, hang on. Just got to make sure I hit the upgrade button and not destroy. And I think that's everything. Except this one, but I'm still doing schemes there, so I have to wait on that. I think that takes care of every region. and makes every region level 4. Or, yeah, upgrades it to level 4. No, right here. Okay, so when those are all done, the whole map is mine, heatless, and fully upgraded. Very nice. Of course, I have to do Alien Nation first, and after that's done, I think the next video we're going to go after, of course, the crime lords, and I might go with either... I think I might go Poison Ivy, just to see what she's all about first. All right, unleash your ad hoc army of Patriot citizens upon Area 51. With them as a distraction, have your team move in and claim its secret alien technology. Looks like I'm going to need more people here. So when I've got enough people to do it, then we'll get started. All right, we should probably be getting counter agents any second now. We only need one more. It says, while citizens storm Area 51 en masse, have your minions infiltrate the base as part of the crowd. Then break off and liberate the alien ray gun technology hidden within. Oh my god, we're going to do ray guns, guys. All right, there we go. Run it. The lone ray gunman. That ought to be exciting. I got a couple of extra agents here to interrogate. I'm actually really low on intel because of all those network upgrades, but thankfully, I think that's pretty much the last time I'll ever have to do that, so shouldn't be too big of an issue. We're going to make as many of these guys brainwashed as possible just to get my population back up. And little bit of intel for missions and stuff. I will, of course, be maxed out on intel before the next video, just for the sake of not having to wait for it for, you know, the crime lords and stuff. So there's that. All right, when this scheme is done, I'll see you. Okay, this is interesting. A Agent X mission has just popped up. Discover one of your toxic waste dumps. You need a dump site. Where else are you supposed to put it? Your island? So it looks like I'm going to lose money and have 100 heat gained to the region. But this is like Agent X's thing, and he's dead. We defeated him, so I'm not sure, man. Is he like Elvis? Is it like he is not dead, man. He just went home. And then Area 51. I'm seeing the connections here, okay? Conspiracy theorists, help me out here. In any case, I got 19 out of 20 minions at the helipad, and I don't see a helicopter, and it hasn't come back yet, so I'm a little bit concerned on that. It's kind of being weird. I'm going to send some counter agents off to these regions so they'll stop blinking at me, and maybe that will make the helicopter come back, but I'm starting to think I just need to restart the game, potentially. Oh, there it goes. Good. But it's not the main scheme. It's the counter agent one, so I don't know. I'll sit here until it figures it out. All right, this isn't working. It's just hung up with 19 out of 20, and it says I need another mercenary to get to the chopper. So I'm looking at my sheet here. I've got 16 mercenaries here. I only need 9 of them on the chopper, but for some reason only 8 of them are going to the chopper, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. You know, we'll even have one standing right here instead of going to the chopper. I don't know. I don't have anything exiled from going to the worlds, to the schemes and stuff, so I think what I'm going to do is cancel this. And then I'll reinstate it or restart it and see if that helps anything. So we'll see if this thing counts up to 20 this time.
A trap has been triggered.
Because it was just doing the 19 and then it stalls. Oh, that should be the 20th right there. Yep. Okay, good. We got 20 in. Just load them in and off we go. So sometimes if you just, you know, turn it off and turn it back on again. It's the answer to everything, right?
This one is mine now.
We could take intel on this to remove the heat. Actually, I'll just do this something else later. All right, here we go.
A scheme has succeeded.
And it's mine. Go to the objectives. Let's see. Let's see what we got, guys. All right, so the only thing left are now crime lords, but we want to see what's in the box. What's the new loot that we have? And it is this, the ray gun dispenser. The question of who made these has yet to be answered. The question of who they're going to be fired at is much easier. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. So we'll place the ray gun dispenser, I think, right here. Maybe we'll just, yeah, right here next to the door. We'll call it good right there. Let's see. Let's bring our people in and check this sucker out. I'm wondering if it actually dispenses ray guns. I mean, that's what it says what his name is, but
An agent has been subdued and
are the
captured.
guns any stronger than our current weapons? Here we go. Oh, there is a ray gun there. There it is. And yes, they absolutely can use them. And yes, there are 5 in stock. Okay, now the real question is, who's going to grab the ray gun? We got to see this thing used, don't we? You know what? We'll most likely... Oh. Oh, restoring morale. Oh, the Declaration of Independence restores morale. Okay, cool. All right, so next video, we're probably going to see, at least some video in the future is going to show this being used. It's possible to be used by mercenaries, guards, regular old guards can use them, and hitmen. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I look forward to taking out another crime lord, maybe recruiting them all. I don't know. We'll see. Take it easy. We'll see ya. Bye-bye. Look at him grab it. Ha 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 ha. Let's go.